band was at its best. The audience were right behind us, and some serious rock and roll happened. Because you're a rock and roller, you think you're undefeatable.
It was a shock. You assume that everybody you love and care for is going to live forever.
I was diagnosed with leukemia. I don't like the unknown, the uncertainty.
I didn't know whether Mike was going to be alive in 6 months.
Cancer's not going to stop life going on. It's not going to stop our records coming out. I got this idea to go into a psychological warfare with cancer and kit myself in combat fatigues. And I said, I'm not taking these off till I'm healed.
It was a way of him really focusing himself on the battle he had ahead.
I'm fighting back.
Take that, cancer. That's rock and roll for you, isn't it?
Digging in for the big adventure. We created the Love, Hope, Strength charity to climb mountains in the fight against cancer.
When Mike said, let's climb Everest, I'm like, put your wife on. No.
Mike has found the perfect vehicle to give back.
Changing the world takes a long time. It's hard.
It's like, who is this guy? You know?
He is the hardest working man in show business.
He doesn't stop.
He's one of these rock and roll can save your soul guys, and he believes it.
I worry. I mean, honestly, does he push it too far?
Being a dad, being a husband, playing a rock and roll band, you only get out of life what you fight for, so here I am.
Are you touring?
Yeah.
Just keep going.
Coming here for a rest.
That was a trailer for The Man in the Camo Jacket. That's just one of the many inspirational, moving films that you'll be able to see at the Arizona International Film Festival. Now, it's already kicked off, but it's not too late to be a part of the event. Mia Schneibly is here to tell us about what's going on for the second half of the film festival. Mia, that already hit me with the feel-goods.
Isn't that crazy? A lot of people might recognize him. It's Mike Peters from The Alarm.
Yep.
Huge group in the 80s. I'm so excited. And he was going to go up to the top of Mount Everest to sing, and then they kind of talked him out of that, like, you can't really breathe up there, let alone sing, so we did it at the base camp.
Yeah.
It's just an amazing film.
And this is kind of just a snippet of what this is about. Kind of tell just a general idea of what the film festival's about.
Well, this year we're bringing 95 films from 20 different countries to Tucson. Independent film from all over the world's coming in. It's pretty exciting.
Oh, yeah. And I did say this is the second half because we've already kind of kicked off. What do we still have to look forward to?
Oh, my gosh, we have so many incredible things. We have The Man in the Camo Jacket. That's Wednesday at 7:30 at the screening room. And the filmmakers coming in. And that's the cool thing about film festivals. You get to meet the people behind the lens.
Yeah.
And we're also going to have, today is our Environmental Day. Earth Day was Saturday, but we didn't want to compete, so we're having our own Environmental Day today. At 6 o'clock, we're going to have First Daughter and the Black Snake. It's about a pipeline going through Native American land. Sounds a little familiar, but this is from a problem in Canada and how they dealt with that situation, and that's at 6. And then at 8 o'clock, River Blue. We don't really think about our clothing choices or our jeans, but they have to make the material somewhere. They have to use the dye somewhere, and then they have to throw it away somewhere. And unfortunately, other places in the world they don't have tap water. They drink out of the river. They drink out of the same river that they're throwing all the leftover dye into.
And they're so, even just talking about these couple of films, they're so diverse, the topics and everything. And I know we're going to kind of wrap everything up very Tucson local. Tell me about the Tucson happening.
Oh, that is so cool. To celebrate the end of the festival, our closing night, Sunday, April the 30th at 7 o'clock at the Rialto. We're going to have live performances, we're going to have music and film, and we're going to be showcasing an original film called Tucson Hot Damn. Last year was our 25th anniversary. Instead of making a commemorative book that you look at once and stick on a shelf, we commissioned award-winning Canadian filmmaker Jeff Beneo. He was here last year, and he went and made a film about the Tucson artist community and how unique and just inspirational and entertaining it is. And it's going to be really neat to see. And it's kind of our love letter for Tucson, a way to give back.
I love that that's how we're leaving off on the final foot, is real local, something we can kind of watch about our own art community, and then of course a little bit of music and everything. And I know there's so many like dates and times and locations, so I'm going to remind everybody exactly where they can get all of that rundown one more time. But Mia, thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me. See you at the fest.
Oh, absolutely. You can celebrate the 26th year of the festival now through the 30th. For more details, call 401-4328 or visit filmfestivalarizona.com.